Okay, so taking a deep breath in. Feel your chest rise. And on your exhale, let all of the air out. Feel it a nice long exhale. And do it again. Nice big breath in. Feeling the chest rise. Feeling the sandbags on your chest. And when you let go, just be very conscious about this breathing. And sinking deeper into your pillows, the floor, and feeling the blankets keeping you warm, cozy. Noticing the eye pillow over your eyes and how relaxing that is. How it soothes your eyes, shuts out the light, and just calms your mind. Noticing the sounds in the room, the sounds outside, and just letting them register and then releasing them, letting go of that sound. To be working on the power of positive thinking, coming from an old book by Norman Vincent Peale, of just setting intentions of what you want. So thinking of a heartfelt desire right here. And now that our body is relaxing and our mind is slowing down, just pick one thing that you really want. Something you've been thinking about getting. Maybe a new car. Maybe a relationship. Maybe something energetically, like more peace or something emotional. Just thinking of the one thing that you really want and you're focusing on. And make it specific. Be very clear about this one thing that you want. See the name brand, the color, see the excitement of yourself almost getting what it is that you really want. See all of the actions of this coming to you being very smooth and quicker than expected, and a pleasant experience of seeing what it is that you really want coming to you. Exactly the way, but being super specific about what it is. See it very clearly. See yourself with this item or this feeling that you would be getting from this relationship or emotion. See yourself with this item. See yourself getting it and having it in your life clearly. See your everyday life going on with this particular thing and you using it or you experiencing it. To see your everyday life now with this item in your life very clearly. How much handier it will make your life, how much more pleasant it will make your life. And now bring in feeling. How will you feel? What happiness, what joy, what positive feelings are you going to have inside with this particular item in your life? Feel the feeling. I feel like this with this in my life. This makes me feel so good. And so seeing yourself specifically with what you want, feeling the feeling, and seeing yourself using it or enjoying it. And now we'll add a little sentence to what it is that you really want. Of I love this item, and say what it is, and you can say it specifically, the color, the size, the whatever it is in my life right now. I love this in my life right now. Even if it's a healthy part of your body, or I love feeling so healthy right now. See yourself having or feeling or enjoying whatever it is that you really want. And give it the I love sentence 3 times in a row. Seeing it, feeling it, and adding the I love statement with it. Very good. And now we'll talk about attracting this positive feeling, all the positivity that this will bring to you, and explaining it to your mind right now while it's relaxed and focused on the one thing. And while your body is relaxed, everything else is quiet and out of your mind. And so now you can think about just attracting this. So being in this positive thinking state, being positive doesn't always mean being smiling or looking cheerful. However, positivity is more about one's overall perspective on life and their tendency to focus on all that is good in life. We're going to cover the basics of positivity, positive psychology, and identify some benefits of approaching life from a positive point of view, and explore tips and techniques for cultivating a positive mindset. Relaxing the body with another breath, getting ready for a download of positive vibrations. Relax the body again with the breath. Relax the mind. Let the mind be open and ready to receive. Positive thinking is a mental and emotional attitude that focuses on the bright side of life and expects positive results. Positive thinking actually means approaching life's challenges with a positive outlook. It does not necessarily mean avoiding or ignoring the bad things. Instead, it involves making the most of the potentially bad situations and trying to see the best in other people and viewing yourself and your abilities in a positive light. Positive mindset is a tendency to focus on the bright side, expect positive results, and approach challenges with a positive outlook. Having a positive mindset means making positive thinking a habit, continually searching for the silver lining and making the best out of any situation you find yourself in. So let's dive into the next question that might come up. Optimism. What is optimism? A willingness to make an effort, to take a chance, instead of assuming your efforts won't pay off. Acceptance. Acknowledging that things don't always turn out how you want them to, but learning from your mistakes. Resilience. Bouncing back from adversity, disappointment, and failure instead of giving up. Gratitude. Actively, continuously appreciating the good things in your life. Consciousness, mindfulness, and dedicating the mind to conscious awareness and enhancing the ability to focus. And lastly, and most importantly, integrity, the trait of being honorable, righteous, and straightforward instead of deceitful and self-serving. Not only are these characteristics of a positive mindset, they may also work in their other direction. Actively adopting optimism, acceptance, resilience, gratitude, mindfulness, and integrity in your life will help you develop and maintain a positive mindset. So, coming back to your heartfelt intention and thinking of it with as much positivity as possible. Surround your intention with a giant smile. I love this in my life right now. I love the way it makes me feel. I love the feeling it gives to me when I'm using it, experiencing it, or being with it. Just smile at your intentions. Relax the body. Relax the mind. And receive the next download of positive attitudes. Positive attitudes can include that it is looking adversity in the eye and laughing, getting what you get and not pitching a fit, enjoying the unexpected even when it's not what you wanted originally, motivating those around you with a positive word, using the power of a smile to reverse the tone of a situation, being friendly to those you don't know, getting back up when you fall down, no matter how many times you fall down, being a source of energy that lifts those around you, understanding that relationships are more important than material things, being happy even when you have little, having a good time even when you are losing, being happy for someone else's success, having a positive future vision no matter how bad your current circumstances, smiling, paying a compliment even to a total stranger. Tell someone you know that they did a great job and mean it. Making someone's day. Treat someone like it's their birthday, a special day. Never complaining, no matter how unfair things appear to be. Not letting other people's negativity bring you down. And giving more than you expect to get in return. And being true to yourself, always. Relaxing the body even deeper. Relaxing the mind. Come to your heart where your heartfelt intention is with all of these new positive attraction tips. I'm going to smile. I'm going to do more for everyone else. I'm going to treat people special. I'm going to compliment strangers. I'm going to be a good loser and be grateful for other people's success. Relationships are more important than material things. Good. Thinking about your heartfelt intention. Seeing yourself smiling at it. And seeing yourself as this very good person with these incredible traits. Loving and accepting and feeling the specific thing that you want. And relax and smile with that feeling. And getting ready for the next download. So we'll be working on developing the right thoughts for a good life. Developing a truly positive mindset and gaining these benefits as a function of the thoughts you cultivate. Developing the right thoughts is not about being constantly happy or cheerful, and it's not about ignoring anything negative or unpleasant in your life. It's about incorporating both the positive and negative into your perspective and choosing to still be generally optimistic. It's about acknowledging that you will not always be happy and learning to accept bad moods and difficult emotions when they come. But above all, it's about increasing your control over your own attitude in the face of whatever comes your way. You cannot control your mood, and you cannot always control the thoughts that pop into your head. But you can choose how you handle them. When you choose to give in to negativity, pessimism, and doom and gloom view of the world, you are not only submitting to a loss of control and potentially wallowing in unhappiness, you are missing out on an important opportunity for growth and development. Building a positive framework for your thoughts is not about being bubbly and annoyingly cheerful, but making an investment in yourself and your future. It's okay to feel down and think pessimistically sometimes, but choosing to respond with optimism, resilience, and gratitude will benefit you far more in the long run. Relaxing the body, relaxing the mind, and seeing yourself choosing optimism. Aside from enhancing your skills and personal resources, there are many other benefits of cultivating positive mindset, including better overall health, better ability to cope with stress, and greater well-being. According to experts at Mayo Clinic, positive thinking can increase your lifespan, reduce rates of depression and levels of distress, give you greater resistance to the common cold, improve your overall psychological and physical well-being, improve your cardiovascular health and protect you from cardiovascular disease, and help you build coping skills to keep you afloat during challenging times. We love to have a little proof. Relaxing into that overall knowing of what this positivity can do just for your health. The benefits of positive mental attitude bring hope, efficacy, resilience, optimism, even to your job. And it's always easier to follow someone with a positive outlook. Positive attitudes draw followers, friends, and good things in general to your life. It encourages motivation and gives you energy to perform strong. Being optimistic and resilient will help you stay sane and healthy in challenging contexts. Here are 33 tips on how to have and keep a positive mindset in life and at work. From Larry Alton from Success.com lists 7 practical tips to help you get more positive. Start the day with positive affirmations. Focus on the good things, however small they are. Find humor in bad situations. Turn failures into lessons and learn from them. Transform negative self-talk into positive self-talk. Focus on the present instead of getting mirrored in the past or losing your way in the future. Find positive friends, mentors, and coworkers to support and encourage you. These are from Brian Tracy. Remember that it's your response that determines the outcome of a situation. Use positive affirmations or phrases to chase off negative thoughts. Find inspirational quotes and messages to bolster your positivity. Decide to be happy by being grateful and assuming people around you have the best of intentions. Challenge yourself to maintain a positive attitude when something goes wrong. Show the world how resilient and positive you are. Sending positivity to our bodies and our minds and our heartfelt intention right now. Love feeling full of positivity, full of optimism, full of good, healthy, and happy thoughts that attracts more good, healthy, happy things to us, especially our intentions. Taking a breath of knowing and loving, knowing everything is going to work out and loving it. Some more habits and actions you can take to develop a more positive mindset are keeping a gratitude journal. Maybe see yourself writing down things that you're grateful for. This in turn brings more things to be grateful for. Reframe your challenges as opportunities for growth. Get good at being rejected. It happens to everyone. And it's usually for your greater good. If you are rejected, then something better is coming somewhere else. Use positive words to describe your life. You're on top of the world. Everything is going your way. Replace the word have with the word get. Instead of saying, I have to go to work, say, I get to go to work. Don't let yourself be dragged down by other people's complaints. Breathe consciously, purposefully, and mindfully. Breathing now, feeling yourself breathing in, and noticing yourself breathing out. Always bringing yourself back to your breath when your mind or thoughts or anything around you is causing stress, you bring yourself back to your breath and it will instantly calm you down, relax you. Notice your breathing now. As you notice your breathing, you notice yourself relaxing. Notice the good times instead of noticing tragedy and violence. Work at making someone else smile. And when they do smile back at you, notice that you made them smile, and that will make you smile. These 11 techniques are from Tiki Davis. Ask yourself, do I think positively? Where do you stand on the positive and negative sliding scale? Are you mostly positive? Strengthen your memory for positive information by using positive words more often. Strengthen your brain's ability to work with positive information with exercises that involve positive words. Strengthen your brain's ability to pay attention to the positive by routinely redirecting your focus away from the negative to the positive. Condition yourself to experience random moments of positivity. It helps you to build positive associations. So notice the times that you catch yourself in positive, where you change the negative to positive. Notice yourself doing that. Catch yourself being positive. Catch yourself being negative and change it to positive, and then catch yourself being positive. Saying, "That a girl." That was a way to change it. Think positive, but not too much, and think negative when you need to. Sometimes we need to grieve, think about the negative consequences, and use negative emotions to motivate and engage us. Practice gratitude, perhaps with a gratitude journal. The more often you are being grateful, the more things you get to be grateful for. Savor good moments. Stop and smell the roses and celebrate the positive. Generate positive emotions by watching positive movies. Stop minimizing your successes and acknowledge the efforts you put in. Such as, don't say, "Oh, it was nothing." Like, "I enjoyed making this for you," instead. Stop all or nothing thinking. This is cognitive distortion. It is not in line with reality, since things are very rarely all good or all bad. Coming to your breath and coming to a smile, and coming to your heartfelt intention. See yourself enjoying what you set your intentions on. See yourself feeling the feelings that come from manifesting whatever you want in your life. And knowing that the primer of it all is being positive underneath. You have to have this positive attraction, this knowing that it's going to be coming to you. This feeling of the vibration that you get when you have it in your life. You first must be positive, because if your underlying layer is negative, thinking, I probably won't get it, then you probably won't get it. But if your underlying thinking is, I know I deserve the best, I know I can have whatever I want, put that layer down first and go back to what it is that you're trying to manifest into your life with that positive attraction. More ways to attract more positivity is to listen to your favorite music. Music has a fairly unique ability to put you in a positive state of mind, so take advantage of that fact. Happy, upbeat, favorite kind of music can actually change you into a positive state. Express your thankfulness and gratitude for all the good things in your life. Appreciate them and write them down to help you remember. Remember to breathe. Breathe deeply, slowly, and mindfully to transport your mind to a positive, calm place. Breathe with a smile on your face, as if you're breathing in the fragrance of your favorite flower, or your favorite fragrance at all, just smiling and breathing. Don't live according to a label. Labels come from others, not from yourself, and you are so much more than a simple label could ever represent. Be authentic, and it will be much easier to be positive. I love that. Check your internal dialogue and challenge that critical inner voice to make room for happiness. Engage in positive activities like meditation, yoga, hiking, playing a sport, or whatever other activity you enjoy. Take back control of the things you can change and put in the effort required to actually change. But learn to accept the things you cannot change. Go easy on yourself. Don't kick yourself when you're down. Everyone fails, and it doesn't mean you're not good enough. This means that this was not meant for you right now, or something better is coming. Pay attention to your diet and ensure that you eat healthy food that will contribute to a healthy and positive mind. Embrace change. It's happening whether we want it to or not. So it's best to embrace it. Make an effort to step outside of your comfort zone. Use positive words and avoid phrases like I can't and I won't. Change it to I can try. Practice positive affirmations and mantras. Try the best possible self-exercise. Imagine yourself in the best possible future and write about it. See yourself in the future in the best possible way. In the future, I will be incredibly healthy, full of abundance, all good things happening to me. I'll be comfortable. I'll be safe. I'll be happy. I'll be relaxed. Just think of yourself in the future with all good things that you really want in your future. Volunteer. Commit your time and efforts to helping others. This has incredible return. Try the mirror technique. Say something positive about yourself and truly mean it every time you see yourself in the mirror. Socialize and spend time with others, including family, friends, or your significant other, and new friends or acquaintances. Boost your positive thinking. Seeing yourself back at your intention, your heartfelt desire, whatever it is that you want in your life. Feel yourself breathing and smiling. This positive foundation that you're setting to attract whatever it is. And thinking about how you can strengthen your optimism. Think of your own strengths, things about you that you find are your gifts. Know the good traits about yourself right now. Know that you are a good person. And you have great qualities. Know these things about yourself. What is it that you have cultivated and worked on in your life that has been for your own greater good and for the others around you? I know I am good at this. I know I am good at that. Boost your own confidence. See yourself in these specific areas and how you apply them, and think of how you could use them more often. Think of a time when your strengths were able to help you in a relationship, or in your job, or just in life in general, think of a time where your positive strengths really paid off and helped a situation. Think of a time that you experienced a lot of fun. I had so much fun on this day. Thinking of a really fun day that you've had, maybe in the recent past or the distant past, one of the funnest days you ever had. Think about a reason to be excited about the future. You know something great is coming. Maybe just spring, flowers, the trees. Maybe an upcoming trip. Thinking about something in the future that gets you excited. Remember an unexpected good thing that happened to you once. Somebody brought you news and said, guess what? You got this. You won this. Or, here, I don't want this thing anymore. You can have it. When you secretly really wanted it and it's now yours. Just remember a time when something really great and unexpected happened to you. Thinking of all the accomplishments in your life. Thinking of a special day. Thinking of how you have grown. Thinking of things that you're grateful for. And thinking of challenges that you have overcome. And then coming back to our heartfelt intention. Knowing that you have had all these great things happen to you in your life, and looking back at the things that you thought were maybe not a good thing that happened in your life, but then you see later, oh, that's why this other good thing happened instead of, because I just needed to be patient to find out the reason why. Just learning to trust, to be positive, learning to change the negative and see the positive in everything. Knowing what might look like a negative thing is actually bringing positive change. And being okay with that. Having a lot of faith in that. And coming back to your breath. Coming back into this room. Coming back to your heartfelt intention. Seeing yourself having it, attaining it, using it, enjoying it, and the overall great feeling that it gives you. Remembering this positive feeling that you have inside, that you're so full of positivity. We just totally filled your positive tank, and that you want to keep your tank on the full side and attract all that you want with this positive outlook. Having this knowing that everything is going to be all right. having peace with that. And taking another deep breath and coming back to the room, back to this moment with that knowing, that beauty, that positivity. Having that smile towards your heartfelt intention and becoming awake and aware. Becoming grateful for all the good and optimistic and filled with joy, knowing you're attracting whatever you want. Taking another deep breath in and a little stretch. Notice the room sounds. Notice your pillows, your eye pillows on your face again, coming back to your body. And when you're ready, rolling over onto your right side, the side of new beginnings and rebirth.